ready? Well, welcome all of you. I really do appreciate that you all came out today to help us celebrate what I think is a very important day. It is, I'm David Goodman. I'm the Director of the Department of Commerce, and being the Director of the Department of Commerce, I have the honor of having the Division of Unclaimed Funds within the department. And this is the 30th anniversary of the creation of the Division of Unclaimed Funds. 30 years ago, Governor Rhodes signed the bill that created the division, and we are here today to celebrate that great day for a lot of Ohioans. Typically, when you get a call from the state of Ohio or from an employee of the state of Ohio, you kind of take a deep breath and wonder what it's going to be, and you're not really thinking it's going to be something necessarily good. But we are very proud at the department to be a phone call that you receive from state government that may cause you to jump for joy, because we are the folks that reunite Ohioans with lost money, and we take that responsibility very seriously. And in the past year, we have made significant headway in improving our numbers and reuniting more Ohioans with their money. We have been aggressive, and we've been working hard, not just by sending out and getting publications in our local newspapers, but we've been traveling the state, spending a lot of time from Cleveland to Cincinnati, going to newspaper organizations and talking to editorial boards about what we do. We've been talking to radio stations and going on television, on news shows, doing phone banks, and getting the word out that we are the Department of Unclaimed Funds, and our job is to reunite Ohioans with their money. And a lot of times it's because people don't know about us that they don't know to give us a call or to take a look and to find out, and they'd be very surprised. On a lot of occasions when you do look, you find out that you do have money available to you. Just want to run a few numbers out to let you know that we have had success because of our aggressive outreach. This time last year, we had 34% less success. So I'm telling you that this year, in the past 6 months, we have 29,500 claims, which is a 34.5% increase over last year, which is a significant increase, and that has a lot to do with what we're doing right now, getting the word out. That's $26.1 million of unclaimed funds, which is $4.5 million more than we had last year at this time. $4.5 million. That's significant. Since 1982, we have reunited 838,000 Ohioans with their money, which amounts to $828 million. $828 million. And since our creation back in 1968, when we weren't yet a division, we've had over 900,000 claims. That gives Ohioans the opportunity to buy a tank of gas, pay off some bills, get them through some hard times, make some needed repairs, or even take a vacation. And I'd like you to meet two Ohioans who I think are a good example of the types of folks that we meet and help each and every day. First, I want to talk to you a little bit about Marilyn Caparini. It's been kind of funny because it's been 10 years since she was at the division, and when she was standing over there, a lot of our employees recognized her because I think her exuberance was something that will never be forgotten at the department, and that's because her story goes. She had been a victim of a reorganization or downsize at a job, and I'm sure she was very concerned about how she was going to make ends meet. She had heard about unclaimed funds one evening, wrote down that there was this division of unclaimed funds. I think she may have read about it in the newspaper or saw it on TV. A day later, she's having dinner with her son, and her son mentions that a friend of his had mentioned that she had an unclaimed fund. So all of these things came together, and she knew that the next day she needed to get on the phone. She gave us a call and got off the phone, and immediately, I think I don't think that anybody has traveled from Dayton as quickly as Marilyn traveled from Dayton. She was lucky to avoid our highway patrol, and within the hour she was, I guess, jumping up and down, where she received $18,000. $18,000, which was really significant and really important because it helped her bridge a very difficult time from one job to the next, and it made a significant impact to her and her life, and it really does make a great deal, and it validates what we do at the Department of Unclaimed Funds when we can see somebody as happy as Marilyn was that day, reuniting her with her money and helping her with a very difficult time in her life. And with that, I do have a check, although this is not a real check, and so she shouldn't be jumping up and down. Well, she could jump up and down and show us about it, but if she tries to cash this check, I think it won't be her jumping up and down. It will be the folks at the bank. But let me reintroduce Marilyn to her money, and thank you for coming out. She traveled all the way from Dayton to be part of this day and to celebrate with us, and to really show you the type of people in Ohio that we serve and who we hopefully make happy on a day-to-day basis. So thank you for coming out.
You're welcome.
Another person who we are very proud of is Sam Ennin, and I was just talking to him. I can't remember how long. You said in the 90s he came to America from Ghana, and he has 4 wonderful children from ages of 23 to 7 months. So I guess just when he was out, they keep pulling him back in. He really is. He is as I said, an example of the American dream. He's somebody who came to this country, got an education, worked really hard, and took a lot of risks to start a business. And a few years back, he has a garage where he had 2 lifts, and he employed 2 people, and he was dreaming about expanding his business and didn't quite have the funds available to him to be able to do so. And then one day he checked out the division and to see if he had an unclaimed fund, and lo and behold, he had $3,332. And he came here, he took that check and he invested it in his business and was able to get 3 more lifts at his garage and employ 4 more people. So he went from 2 employees to 4 people. And so not only did we make Sam happy, we made 4 other Ohioans who didn't have a job happy, because that day the opportunity became available to them to be able to have a job and to be able to take care of their families. So not only do we reunite Ohioans with their money, but I think we're also helpful in job creation in the state of Ohio, and we're very proud of Sam and what he's been able to accomplish, and very proud to have been able to play a part in making him happy and making Ohioans happy and being able to obtain a job. And with that, I'm going to provide him with Adam Automotive. That's where so if you guys need a car repair, Adam Automotive Repair. It's out in off of Refugee Road, and he has time to do it because he has more people working for him and more lifts. So you won't have to wait in line as long as you may have in the past. So congratulations. Thank you. And I don't think that I appropriately introduced you to a lot of our employees here at the division. They truly are hardworking individuals. They are committed to the purpose of unclaimed funds, and truly I think rejoice and celebrate when they're able to make Ohioans happy by reuniting them with their money. And thank you all. Thank you for your hard work, not just in working from 9 to 5, but a lot of you have traveled with us throughout the state and spent significant time, effort, and energy of getting the word out to Ohioans to check and see if they have money. And with that, I want to introduce you to Yao Albin. Come on over. We've made significant headway this year, and we have a lot of things on the agenda to improve our productivity and to implement new initiatives to make unclaimed funds an even better division and to reunite even more Ohioans with their money. And with that, I'm going to introduce you to Yao and let him tell you a little bit about things that we have in store for 2012.